I really want to know how uh, the matches between India and England, the test matches between India and England, finishing in 2 or 3 days' time, is bad for cricket, and why should the pitches be blamed for that when, as a matter of fact, India has historically lost so many matches in 2 or 3 days in places like Australia, where we did not blame pitches. When India lost a match in, I think it was when India lost a match in, I think it was Adelaide by 289 runs, or in the same series India lost matches in like 2 days time or 3 days time. Not one person raised a finger at pitches, at the curators, or at the Australian Cricket Board. Everybody was trolling, criticizing, heavily criticizing the Indian cricket team, as they should, because it is a failure of the batsman. If you cannot play well on a bouncy, a lively track at Perth, it's you who is at fault. Same way. See, this is what has happened. India has historically been weak in this department, but we learned. We never blamed Australian Cricket Board that, like, why did you prepare such a bouncy track at Perth? We lost. We took it in our stride, or maybe we did not. We just turned around embarrassed. And back home, we criticized our cricket team, our players, we mocked them, we trolled them. But now Indians can beat any Indians can play anywhere. They can beat Australia in Perth on that very pitch. Then why can't England or Australia come to India and beat us at the most spinning of tracks? Or if they lose, like we used to lose, why can't they just accept that they played badly? That out of the crores of people in their country, the 5 or 6 batsmen that get selected to play for their country, those guys are not equipped enough to play spin. I mean, I've been hearing this from like 3 decades, that India prepares turning tracks. These are very non-sporting tracks. When you know that India prepares non-sporting tracks, when India prepares turning tracks, just like you prepare fast tracks, and we are supposed to learn, we are supposed to up our game to match up to you on those fast and bouncy pitches. Why can't you up your game to match our game at a Motera stadium or at a Nagpur stadium? And why, if you fail to do so, why if you lose a match, why if you get bowled out for 100 runs, why the entire world has to blame the pitch for that? Why is nobody criticizing you? I seriously don't get this hypocrisy. And this is what it is. This is extremism, actually. There's another aspect to it. If a pitch lets you score 700, 800 runs on an average in one innings, it's considered a beautiful track. If it's completely flat, it's considered a wonderful track. Or the other aspect, if you get bowled out for 50 runs, if Indian team gets bowled out for 70, 80, 150 runs at a Perth track, everybody is going to shame those batsmen, including Indians ourselves. But when English team gets bowled out for 81 on a turning track in India. Subscribe to Leisuremartini for your daily dose of lifestyle, movies, fashion, career, health and wellness, and everything else under the sun. Don't forget to hit the bell icon.